$737,000 from the method we're going to be looking at today. And I know that number sounds ridiculous, and you're probably thinking, well, what on earth is this method? How can somebody possibly earn that amount of money online? Well, genuinely, you're going to be blown away by this. You're going to be blown away because it's simple, it's easy. Anyone can do this. I'm even going to share with you a free software to speed up the entire process. So let's dive in. Hello and welcome to today's video. Before we dive into all of the good stuff, I just want to share with you this resource which is still 100% free. It's our monthly newsletter. You can get this as a flipbook, as a PDF. Every single month we share case studies. We have interviews in here and it's all around earning online, making money, case studies. You can see here Instagram cheat sheets, giant leaps to success, making money with webinars and lots more. So if you want to check it out, there is a link down below. So let's dive into today's video. Okay, so about a week ago I came across this piece of software and I shared a video with you all about this. Now this website is called Ideogram.ai. It's absolutely free. Now this is a piece of AI software. It works in a very similar fashion to Midjourney and Blue Willow and other prompt generators, and how it works is we put a prompt in up here and then we click on generate, and based on the prompt or the text that we put in up here, it will create images for you. Now those images, we can use them to make money in a number of ways. So we could do logos, we could also do, I'm just waiting for some of these to load up down here, we could do logos, we can do print on demand, we can do business cards, flyers, and lots more. But I want to share with you some things that are going to open your eyes, okay? So at the start of this video, I said to you, we had, and I'm looking over here, look, I'll show you. This was the number that we said. Hopefully you can see that on my phone, or not. $737,180 has been earned with this method by one individual, okay? So what is it? So over on Fiverr here, I have typed in the word logo design, and this is not the only method we can do with this. I'm going to share with you a couple of other examples, okay? But I'm just showing you this to share the potential. So over on Fiverr, I've typed in logo design, and I've scrolled down here and I've clicked on this first one. I will design an outstanding logo, and then I've clicked on this one here. So this one's starting from £13, so a little under $15, and then this one starting at £85, so a little under $100. So first of all, I've gone into this one here, this Nick. Let's go into here, this one over here. I'll design an outstanding logo. You can see on here, £12.71 for the basic package, okay? They've got a standard package and a premium, but this $737,000 that I mentioned at the beginning of the video was from taking the assumption that everybody bought this lower package. And how do I know that, they was able to earn that amount of money? Well, I'll scroll down here and you can see, let's come a bit further down the page, scroll down here, and we can see just for this gig alone, this is 1 gig on Fiverr, they've had 58,518 reviews. And bearing in mind, not everybody who buys a product leaves a review, so that number would be a lot more, but I want to try and bring the number down and it was still ridiculous. So they've had 58,000 reviews for this gig. Even more eye-opening than that is if I scroll up to the top of the page here, they've currently got 46 orders in the queue. So 46 people have already paid for this service to be completed, and they're just waiting for the logos. It's insane. 46 people, okay? Starting at this amount of money over here. It's crazy. So that was the person who's selling the lower package. I then looked at this one over here who's selling this for £84. And again, they've got different upsells. So you can see 135, 200. And they've also got one order in the queue for a logo. It's just crazy. And again, if we scroll down here, you can see more information about this. Come further down the page. I mean, look, 3,000 reviews for this gig. And it's £84. It's just mental. It really is, okay? Now, look, I know there'll be skeptics of you watching, and I can already hear it. Fiverr's oversaturated, blogging's oversaturated, everything's oversaturated, okay? But this method, okay, is simple. It's easy. We can use software to create this. Let me share with you another method if you don't want to go down the saturated route, okay? So we'll come over here This is a website called designcrowd.com. Now on here they have competitions for, as you can see here, there's currently 294 design jobs. What happens on here is companies come on here whenever they want something creating for them. In this example, we are focusing on logos. So you can see on here, this company here, they want a logo creating and they're paying $290. There's 5 days left to enter this competition. 14 designs have been submitted by 9 designers. That's just one. Scroll down here, look, 219, $490, €90, $780. Scroll further on the page here, look, private logo design projects, €190, 110, 150. I'm not going to keep going down here, but you can see, look, Christian Activewear brand needs logo design for a sweatshirt. This one over here, Be Brilliant, home solar panel needs a company logo. And here's a crazy thing on the here, okay? If you see one you like the look of, we click on here, like so, and it will open up and tell you more information about this over here, because they will give you a brief, so you can go through and have a read of that brief. You can take elements out of that. Oh, let me reload that. You can take elements out of it, then you can come over here into ideogram and you can paste them into here and click on generate, and the software will create a logo for you, which is awesome. Okay, and then what we do is, once we've gone ahead and we've got the logos created over here, you have a number of options. We can upscale them using free software like Replicate, like this website over here. So you take your free image from ideogram, you download it, you bring it over to Replicate, and you can put it into here, and that will upscale the image for you, which means it can be essentially blown up and used in a number of ways. We could also, again, use a different software like, see if I've got it open actually, like this one over here, like Vectorizer.ai. So you could offer those logos as a vector file option as well. And honestly, the potential with this method is just ridiculous. There's a huge demand for this, especially over on Fiverr, as you saw on here. 46 orders in the queue. Someone's selling it a lot higher. They've got 1 order in the queue, and that there was from me just clicking on 2 different sellers on here. And then we can also go over to websites like Design Crowd, where we can enter competitions. There's many more, by the way. There's another website called 99designs.com. They also do logo competitions. There's other companies where you can find competitions for flyers, for business cards, and in fact, I'll show you this as well really quickly. So this person here, they created a logo. If I scroll down here, I was looking at some of the feedback. Come down here, here's a great thing. Look, I have absolutely no words. He got the design on the first try. We didn't have to do a revision. Next I'm going to need business cards. Thank you, Nick. We're in business forever. So that person was incredibly happy with the logo that was created for them. They're now going to use this seller on Fiverr to create a business card. And as you can see here, look, we're in business forever. And it doesn't get easier than this in terms of, whereas years ago you would have to have had skills in Photoshop or editing and things, now using free AI tools, it speeds up the process. It's incredibly simple, and something that would have taken hours and hours of work, we can do it in literally mere minutes. So yeah, look, that is today's video. If you've got any questions, please let me know. Are you going to try this method? Have you tried this method yourself? And finally, don't forget to go ahead and get the newsletter. It comes out monthly, okay? So yeah, look, take care, and I'll see you soon.